Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Here's a structured breakdown of the lead-to-customer rate in a contact center. Let's start with a clear and simple definition. Lead-to-customer rate, also known as lead conversion rate. This KPI measures the percentage of leads generated by the contact center that actually convert into paying customers. It's one of the most critical performance indicators in sales operations because it reflects how effectively the contact center can nurture, influence, and close leads, whether through outbound campaigns, inbound inquiries, or cross-sell and upsell opportunities. A strong lead-to-customer rate tells you that your sales funnel is healthy, your agent performance is strong, and your processes are working. In short, this metric is the bridge between lead generation and real revenue impact. Now that we've defined what lead-to-customer rate is, let's break down how it's calculated, because understanding the formula is key to managing and improving this KPI. Lead-to-customer rate % is calculated as number of leads converted to customers divided by total number of leads generated times 100. Here's what that really means. Leads converted to customers are the people who actually took action, they purchased, signed a contract, or subscribed to your service. Total number of leads generated represents all qualified prospects identified during the measurement period. When you divide conversions by total leads and multiply by 100, you get a clear percentage, your lead-to-customer rate. This number doesn't just reflect performance, it tells you how efficiently your funnel is turning opportunities into revenue. The higher the percentage, the stronger your sales engine. Let's make this real with a practical example of how lead-to-customer rate works in action. Imagine a contact center generates 5,000 leads in a month through a mix of inbound inquiries, outbound campaigns, and upsell offers. Out of those leads, 750 convert into paying customers. Using the formula, lead-to-customer rate is equal to 750 divided by 5,000 times 100 is equal to 15%. Here's how we interpret this. The contact center is successfully converting 15% of its leads into customers. Whether that's strong or weak depends on your industry benchmark. For example, B2C e-commerce might expect higher conversion rates, while B2B SaaS may see lower but high-value conversions. What matters most is how this percentage trends over time and how effectively the team turns opportunity into revenue. Let's begin exploring the key components that drive lead-to-customer rate, starting with lead quality. The quality of the lead determines how much effort it will take to convert that lead into a paying customer, or whether it can be converted at all. Here are the factors that shape lead quality. Source of lead, whether it comes from inbound inquiries, outbound lists, referrals, or web forms. Some sources are naturally warmer and have a higher likelihood of conversion. Qualification level, every lead isn't equal. Cold leads need more nurturing, warm leads are open to engagement, and hot leads are ready to act. Accuracy of targeting, the better you match your outreach with the right demographics, purchase intent, or past interaction history, the higher your chance of closing. In short, high-quality leads set the stage for high conversion rates. When the top of the funnel is strong, the rest of the sales process becomes faster, smoother, and more profitable. Next, let's look at another major driver of lead-to-customer rate, sales process and agent performance. Even with high-quality leads, what happens during and after the interaction determines whether the deal is won or lost. Here are the critical factors. Follow-up speed, timing matters. The faster the follow-up, the higher the chance of engaging a lead before they lose interest or move to a competitor. Agent skills, persuasion, objection handling, product knowledge, and communication skills play a huge role in converting intent into action. Call strategy, effective use of scripts, personalization, and AI-guided selling gives agents the right words and offers at the right moment. Cross-sell upsell execution. Skilled agents don't just close new leads, they identify opportunities to expand value from existing customers too. In short, great leads need great handling. A strong sales process and skilled agents are the engines that turn potential into profit. Now let's talk about a powerful conversion driver that often makes the critical difference: customer experience, or CX. Even the best leads and the strongest sales processes can fall flat if the customer experience isn't built on trust, clarity, and ease of action. Here are the key factors that shape customer experience. Trust building. During initial engagement, customers are far more likely to buy from someone they trust. That trust is built through tone, empathy, and professionalism right from the first touchpoint. Clarity of product or service explanation. Confusion kills conversion. Clear, simple, and relevant communication helps customers make confident decisions. Transparency on pricing, policies, and next steps. No surprises. The more transparent the interaction, the less resistance at the close. Frictionless buying process. A seamless checkout or sign-up experience, like a simple digital payment link or one-click enrollment, makes it easy for the customer to say yes. Remember, customers may forget the pitch, but they never forget the experience. A great customer experience doesn't just close leads, it creates loyal customers. Let's explore the backbone of high conversion: performance, system and technology support. No matter how skilled your team is, without the right tools and systems, valuable leads can slip through the cracks. Here are the key enablers that drive smarter conversions. CRM integration. A well-integrated CRM tracks every lead stage, history, and interaction timeline, ensuring no opportunity gets lost. AI-powered lead scoring. Intelligent models prioritize high-probability leads so agents focus their energy where it matters most. Automated reminders and follow-ups. These keep leads warm and prevent drop-offs, even when human bandwidth is limited. Omnichannel engagement. Reaching customers through the right mix of voice, email, SMS, chat, or social channels ensures better accessibility and response rates. In short, technology isn't just a support function, it's a conversion multiplier. When systems are smart and connected, your sales process becomes faster, sharper, and more effective. Now let's look at a component that often operates behind the scenes but has a massive impact on conversion, process, and governance. Even with great leads, skilled agents, and advanced technology, weak processes can create leaks in the sales funnel that drain conversion potential. Here are the essentials of strong governance. Clear lead definitions. A well-defined difference between a lead and a prospect eliminates confusion and ensures the team is aligned on where effort should be focused. Pipeline management. Structured and disciplined pipeline management prevents leads from slipping through unnoticed, uncontacted, or unworked. Data hygiene practices. Clean data matters. Duplicates, wrong contact information, and incomplete records can all drag down conversion rates. Monitoring and feedback loops. Continuous measurement and structured feedback help teams fine-tune campaigns and processes in real time. In short, a well-governed process turns chaos into clarity. And clarity in your funnel is what drives predictable, repeatable, and scalable conversion success. Lastly, let's talk about the forces that sit outside your contact center but still have a very real impact on your conversion performance: External factors. These are the elements your team can't fully control but must always account for when setting targets, forecasting performance, or analyzing results. Here are the major external levers. Market demand and competition. When demand is high or competitors are less aggressive, conversion becomes easier. But in crowded markets, the same lead may be getting multiple pitches. Seasonal buying trends, holidays, festivals, or end-of-quarter periods often bring spikes in buying behavior. Timing your campaigns around these windows can give you a natural lift. Economic conditions, factors like inflation, interest rates, or spending power directly influence how willing customers are to buy or commit. Regulatory or policy changes, new restrictions on outbound calling, messaging, or data usage can tighten your outreach funnel and affect results. In short, external factors shape the environment your team is selling in. Top-performing centers don't just react to these forces, they anticipate, adapt, and align their strategies to convert smarter. Let's wrap it up with a quick but powerful reminder of why lead-to-customer rate matters so much. This metric tells us, in simple terms, how effectively a contact center turns opportunities into real revenue. It's not driven by a single factor, it's the combined power of many elements. High-quality leads that are well-targeted. Skilled agents who know how to engage and close. Streamlined processes and strong governance. Trust-driven customer experiences. And smart technology that supports every step of the journey. When your lead-to-customer rate is high, it means your sales funnel is optimized, your marketing dollars are working harder, and your revenue engine is running strong. In short, this is one KPI that separates average performance from high-growth sales operations. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.